2025. Madam, the purpose of this bill is to establish IRMA as a Tribhuvan Sahakari University. The objectives are very clear. It's going to bring education, training, capacity building in cooperative sector, also undertakes R&D activities in related areas. This bill also, through the university, is going to offer the degrees, postgraduate degrees, programs, distance learnings, e-learnings, and courses on Center of Excellence in cooperative sector, which is very welcoming. It is also going to establish outlying campuses or affiliate institutions across India and abroad. This is also very good objective. The current bill will become one autonomous school within the current IRMA will become an autonomous school within the university. It will become Center of Excellence for rural management for the entire country. Again, very, very welcoming. Through this bill, the university is going to be instituted for systematic study of cooperative institutions, is a laudable achievement and benefits the non-credit sectors such as weavers, artisans, marketing professionals and others. Our country has used this economic model as a vehicle, as a symbol of democratic wealth creation. Identifying the potential, our Prime Minister aptly called it a middle path between socialism and capitalism, where wealth is created in democratic manner with collective ownership. Madam, there are some issues around the cooperative sector. One of the most important is non-fulfillment of announced cooperation, that is linked targets. I want the Union Minister for Cooperation to look at how cooperative societies played a huge role in the country. It is accounting for 19% in agriculture credit, 35% in fertilizer distribution, 25% in fertilizer production, 31% in sugar production, 10% of production and procurement of milk, 13% of wheat procurement, and 20% of paddy procurement, and 21% of fish production. In this area, the linked targets to the sector are not properly fulfilled. I want the ministry to look at it. And also stagnant allocation of National Cooperative Development Corporation's NCDC fund. So if you look at, ma'am, the allocation of NCDC has been stuck at 500 crore for past 2 years. This is a failure on the promise that would have otherwise gone into strengthening and adding fuel to the growing cooperative sector in the country. Also sectoral disparity within cooperative societies. The National Cooperative Plan included reducing regional disparities in the cooperative sector. However, attention must also be paid to reducing disparities in between the sectors. The 23-24 cooperative societies data shows that the handloom sector, agro-processing and women's welfare as in lower ranks of both society and sector count within cooperative institutions. This is yet another gap that remains unresolved. As we stand to discuss this bill, I want that the sectoral disparity must be addressed. Plight of handloom cooperatives in Andhra Pradesh, madam. Actually, Andhra Pradesh handloom sector is facing a severe crisis today. The per capita income is very low as 57 rupees per day, which is less than Narega even payments. The Andhra Pradesh State Handloom Weavers Cooperative Society also appoints huge number of people. There are more than 2 lakh people, are its members. There is a lot of struggle that is going on for raw materials, quality of the material, getting the right prices for that, and also even to meet the operating expenditures, there is a serious problem. And also on the formal banking credit, working capital aid, and also some welfare, basic things like ESI, EPF benefits, there is a huge problem that this Andhra cooperative sector is facing. Hence, I request the Minister of Cooperation to remove the GST on handlooms, allocate 3,000 crore of protection of handloom sector for Andhra Pradesh, issue immediate orders to support the weaver community by implementing the 200 electricity units free, clearing the pending yarn subsidies and interest areas, and also establish a handloom welfare fund board for Andhra Pradesh. Also, Madam, since we are talking of the university bill, I wanted to tell there are some 17 vice chancellors in Andhra Pradesh were, directly, indirectly forced to resign at one go. One go. Okay. This is what actually I wanted to say. I want that, in the federal system, while, it's a concurrent subject, state and central both together, this has never experienced in this form. I want that it should be certainly looked into by the central government. And also dilution of Naadu Nedu scheme and politicization of educational reforms. Madam, in the previous YSR government, there were more than 56,000 government schools were brought under Naadu Nedu scheme, and more than 15,000 crores in the phase 1 and more than 7,000 crore in phase 2. There was a lot of amount that were spent, but that scheme, is not properly going on now. And I wanted that, there should not be any partiality, when it comes to education. The good things that have come should be continued. Removal of English as a medium of instruction in Andhra Pradesh schools. Madam, the former Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy has brought in a very good improvement in bringing the educational standards for the children in Andhra Pradesh by also bringing English medium. So that particular thing, has brought the children to go on to the global platforms to become very strong leaderships, including the best of the institution CEOs have come up, are coming up in the time to come. Madam, I wanted to tell you this bill is a very, very good bill. Need to look at, Government of India, I wanted to say that we support this bill. Look at strategizing, structuring, and also key deliverables